Stiff cocks.
Oh my god, I just scared the shit out of myself because I turned around and then I turned back around. Oh my god!
Hello there. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang basketball. Oh, man. All of my Pokemon are still around me. Whoops. Forgot to turn them off. ST Poor, live from Bosnia. That's me. You're right. God, there's always some kind of, like, goof at the beginning of every single one of these. It's odd, frankly. It's odd. Let me put these guys to bed. Hang on. There we go. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Basketball Association. We are back with Week 3, Games 5 and 6 of the regular season. We're going to hit the halfway point and then go beyond it tonight. At least for the regular season. Chris Picks looking pretty shit. Looking pretty dookie butt. 6-10, not too hot, not too great. Maybe they can come back. Maybe I can pull them back. Maybe I can bring them back around. We'll see. Yo, 3 points. Spuds, get the hell out of here. I'm kidding. Get back in here. What's up, Spuds? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, bub. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Basketball Association. Axie and Cheb, Liv, welcome back. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Basketball Association. As I said, we're hitting the halfway point of the regular season tonight, and it's tight. Crime is in first in their division and in the league with a 3-1 record. But 6 out of the 8 teams sit at 2-2, including the entire Sparkler division. So it's pretty wide open. There's been quite a bit of movement through the first couple of weeks, and it looks like there could be quite a bit more. Should be an exciting week. It's been an exciting season so far. I'm excited. Only basketball I play is putting balls in my shopping basket. Damn, dunking on me. Clean up on aisle over here. Oh shit. Good to see you, Liv. I'm doing well. Thank you for popping back in. We got some b-ball for tonight. As we mentioned the other day when we first crossed paths, we do a lot of simulation sports, sim sports, CPU v CPU action between original teams in familiar situations, if you're familiar with the sports in question, I guess. It's a good time. Thanks for popping in and checking it out. Doing okay, got through the plains. Uh-oh. Should hopefully be up to where you and Axion are for Ashlands. Yo! I mean, apparently you've got plenty of fucking time, because Ashlands continues to not come out. But that's badass. Good luck in Mistlands. I just want to point out, Mistlands is not as hard as it was when it launched, so you should be fine. It was stupid when it launched. I also did not beat it when it launched. I had to wait a couple of weeks, and then they patched it, made it easier. And then Axion and I beat it. So, hell yeah. Wait, your phone notifications had a stroke the other day when you were putting all that new sports stuff in the Discord. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Dang, I didn't know that was... Oh, man. I didn't realize that was popping every time. I should have set those to private while I was editing them. I'll keep that in mind for the future. So all of that info was on like a bunch of separate spreadsheets and stuff, and like folks keep asking like, is so and so on this team, or where is this for that? And I keep Like, either having or not having a command that links right to it or doesn't, or just, like, things are so all over the place. So, what was once on the Discord has now returned to the Discord. I had a bunch of SGFL info whenever it was just the SGFL on the Discord before. Not nearly as much, but... And then I moved it to spreadsheets whenever I became spreadsheet happy. And now we've moved it... everything back to the Discord, because the Discord is one place that you can point people to, and it's all right there in the drop-down menus and da-da-da, and I can just update it relative. If anybody has any ideas for a better orientation of the SGFL roster photos, they can be blown up. I recommend blowing them up in your browser, opening them in browser and zooming in, but otherwise, I just wanted to have them like all on one place. Those are kind of the ones that are there currently are placeholder because we're obviously in the off season. Anyway, but yeah, all that stuff is over there now. Thank you, actually. I wanted to bring that up. But yeah, all of that stuff is now in one place. Whether you're looking for SGFL info, boxing stuff, or basketball stuff, which we're in right now, all of it can be found on the Discussy, which is better, hopefully. I need to finish updating all of the retirements for the SGFL, because obviously I'm just listing them like per season. And so I have to finish putting all of them, but that's just, that'll just take a bit. Let me see. Shiny Sprigatito box came in. Packs were garbage, but the Shiny Sprigatito line is really nice. It does look really nice. I'm wanting to get I'm wanting one of those boxes, too. Sorry the packs were garbage. Packs! What are you gonna do? I ordered more base set stuff for the base set to base set 2 binder. Technically, I ordered Jungle Fossil and base set 2. I ordered very little base set. But, we'll have another mail day stream coming down the pipe. For those of you interested in that, more binder action. Ooh, we're gonna be sleeving. We're gonna be sliding. Should be pretty good. Well, yeah. Thank you all for joining me tonight on this edition of the SGBA. Oh, I hit my teeth funny whenever I said that. Don't you hate when that happens? I know I do. When I clang my giant fucking horse teeth together. It just really sours my mood. Let's jump in to the first of 2 editions this week of Chris Picks. Chris Picks. I'm excited for them too. Let's jump in. Who do I think is gonna win? And will I be right? If you go against me, will you be right? If you go with me, will you be right? Will we be wrong? What's up, Soviet? How you doing? Welcome back to Stoop. Welcome back. This is Stoop Gang basketball. Yeah. We're just about to jump into Chris Picks and then get into the games for this evening. First up, we've got the Zanzibar Philosophers hosting the Bayou Basket Birds. Man, dude, the Philosophers are scrappy, dude, but the Basket Birds seem to be rebounding in a big way. I'm gonna go home team. I'm gonna be crazy. Chris Picks are in the toilet already. Let's just throw things at the wall and see what sticks, huh? We got 69ers hosting the Dragon Ballers. I'm going with my Niners. Give them to me. All right, Rocks versus Goaltenders. They were both 2-0. They're both 2-2. Loki, I'm sorry. I'm going to go Goaltenders. That Rickard Rhodey combination and Nikita Missile. Hot shot, rookie. are just a whole lot to handle. And the Rocks defense was struggling last week. I don't know. I don't know about them. And then finally, we've got the Robots hosting Crime. You got to give it to Crime. The Robots are bad. They did finally win their first game ever, and they won by 12 points. They did it on the road. They could get their first ever home win, but I don't think they'll do it against our first place Crime. That's Chris Picks. That's what I think. And now I will post this in the basketball Stoop Center. Excelente. All right. Okay. Okay, with that, we are ready to jump into our first prediction. The Robots are hot right now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to fire up the first prediction. We got Philosophers versus Basket Birds. Philo versus Birds. Philo Birds. Give it to the Philibirds. They are on a one-game winning streak. You are true. You are true. You are true when you say these things. Let me fire up the game. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta set my buttons because I fucked up. Easy Stoop Bucks? Come on now. This one maybe. I don't know. I got a feeling about the Philosophers, dude. I got a feeling about the Philo. Oh, yeah, and one of the... That's true about the goaltenders and Rocks. One of them has to go from 2-0 to 2-3. That's rough. I didn't even think about that. Okay, there we go. And this music makes it sound like something truly epic is about to happen. Truly epic, dude. In like a snowy hillside or something. But it's not. They're gonna play basketball in a court in an arena. Let me switch my sources around, and we will get down to it. Boom shakalaka, it's time. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for check. Everything's set. We're good to go. We're ready. We're hot. We're ready to jump. We're ready to bust down. We're ready to jump in. We're ready to pause my between music and get that dancing SGBA music. All right, let's jump in. Game one, let's start. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll through it. Philosophers versus Basket Birds. Game 5. They hit the halfway point of their seasons. SGBA does have some pretty killer music. Game 1 of the evening. Let's jump in. Hell yeah. Philosophers taking the tip off and hitting a quick jump shot from Running Man. I like it. I like it. Chris Picks looking good already. Jerry Lucas unable to answer with a little rattle pop. And Schneider brings it back the other way, gives to Night Fright, who cannot get it past Bill Russell. Lucas hits this time around, and we are tied at 2 apiece. This is going to be a tightly contested... Whoa, we got some high flying action from Bloody Brad. This is going to be a tightly contested 30 to 40 point range game, or are they going to both break the 50 point barrier? Ooh, I wonder. I know, just flew through him. Bloody Brad's got it. Ooh, not losing. Oh, slapped away. And Jerry West gives to Spangled Angle. Back to Jerry West, who shoots a long jumper. Can't hit. And Running Man on the rebound. Bloody Brad looking to go off. Ooh. Hits the J. 6-2. Oh, blocked. Taking it the other way. Kyle Schneider. They get on top of him quick. No fast break points here. Night Fright floats one up. No good. Elgin Baylor on the breakaway. He is picked up. No fast break the other way. Jerry Lucas is blocked. Running Man all over him. Ooh. Little suspect of a call there, and the Basketbirds will take it back the other way. Elgin Baylor hits the J from just at the corner of the paint. 2 point game. Bloody Brad gonna feed Night Fright, who shoots. Oh, rattle, pop, and Elgin Baylor breaking through and laying it up. We are tied again. Stolen away. Basketbirds looking to take the lead here. Russell. Oh, slapped about the face by Night Fright. They'll retain possession. Baylor. Okay. All right. He's just falling all over the place. Russell. Oh, stolen away. Night Fright is thrown down. I think that was that one looked legit. I think he wasn't trying to get stole. Wasn't trying to allow the fast break. Now Schneider gives to Night Fright. Back to Schneider. The delayed jump shot from inside. Nicely done, and the Philosophers take the lead. that was yeah. To put it in a single word, that was the kidney punch of revenge, and it was felt. Now we're tied up 8-8. Basketbirds. Oh, Jerry Lucas a little off tonight. Bloody Brad taking it the other way. 10-8. Philosophers take the lead off of a nice dunkaroo. Fouls on fast breaks or free throws now. Should have put him on the line. I mean, I guess it might as well be. Because, like, that's, you know. Bloody Brad off the block. Shoots the three. No good. We go to the second quarter tied up 10-10. Basketbirds have it first. Jerry West breaking the cold streak with a little hook shot from inside. Running Man answering on the other end. Yeah, I mean that's a sensible rule change. Russell can't get it to go. Night Fright gives to Blaster. Blaster is blasted. Elgin Baylor breaking away. He's fast, folks. I'll give the B-Birds the lead. Bloody Brad says, hey, I got shots. Spangle Dangle getting involved. That's one of mine. Rookie out of my university. That's Stifor State. There's Stoop U and then there's Stifor State. You know, there's... Gotta have something for everybody. Running man. Oh! A wayward pass out of bounds, and the Philosophers will get to double up on possessions very quickly. Chance to... Oh! Okay, or they'll flopperoo right away and get the ball back that way. Don't really, I don't approve of that, but I see what you're doing there. Oh! Stolen away and then smacked! Oh my God, Spangle Dangle. I'm starting to get the idea that the Basketbirds teach dirty basketball. I don't like what they're teaching the kids. Okay? Running man, breaking the tie. You expect a little more out of the champs. Oh, like go down and then not get the foul? Like essentially not be awarded the foul for flopping? I don't think that is in the game. Yeah, I think pretty much if they go flying, it's just up to us whether to determine if it's legit or a flop, but it's the refs are going to call it every time. Because I mean, if the SGFL has taught us anything, our referees are not very good. They cannot be trusted. But they do what they can, I guess. Philosophers going up by 6 here, 26-20, having a big quarter. Basketbirds falling behind, looking for an answer. Jerry Lucas has one for them in the form of a bucket for 2. Chris Pick's looking good. I'm just saying. Don't think anybody went with me, but that's all right. Good Lord. More stoop bucks for me. Yeah, literally. That's the way it goes. Ooh. Russell with the hit. Oh, it almost went in. I'm waiting for one of those like 3/4 court shots to go in. It'll be so hype. All right, Basketbirds trailing by 4. Not shooting the most efficiently ever, but hey, they're in the game. Both teams rebounding and blocking rather well. Not a whole lot of turnovers, no steals, no counted steals. There's been some loose balls on the ground, but whatever. Philosophers trying to hit from behind the arc. They're not able to do so yet, but I hope they keep trying. Let's jump into that second half. Yeah, second half. Yeah. Jerry West. Ooh. Running man. No. Spangle Dangle on the rebound. Trying to break away. Oh, he's going to get through and slam it. Spangle Dangle, and all of a sudden it's tied up right out the gate in the second half. Night Fright. Oh, no. Oh, he gets it right back, and then slapped away. Bill Russell playing D. Then running it down the court and throwing it down. Basketbirds lead. All right, well, that's how you give up a 6-0 run coming out of the locker room. That is exactly how you do it. Oh. You thought it was over? No. Bill Russell Russell for 2 more. 4-point lead for the Birds. Night Fright, no sir. Bill Russell's got your number, and he's paying you a phone call. Spangle Dangle, dropping it in the bucket. That's a 10-0 run. Basket Birds turning it on in the second half. Elgin Baylor got it again. Oh, no, you got to be kidding. Dangle. Oh, finally. Something doesn't go in. Is it 12? Oh, I missed it. Is it 12? Oh, was that counting before halftime? Okay, yeah. Okay, gotcha. The 12-0 run is finally broken, but oh, man. Okay, well, now they're on a 14-2 run. They've taken the lead by 6. That is blocked. Would have cut the lead to 3. See, that's what I like to see. Let's jack some threes. Baylor. Night Fright. Trying to keep him in the game. You definitely don't want to fall down by more than 10. I mean, good lord, the third quarter's just cruised by. Yo, what's up, Mile? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Basketball Association. You're just in time for the second half of our first matchup of the night. We've got the Philosophers hosting the Basket Birds. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for popping in. We got the B-Birds turning on the comeback juice. Oh, no. Night Fright bringing it in. Blaster. Schneider. Got it. It's a 2-point game. Philosopher's not going quietly into the night. Just got home from work, busy as fuck. Hell yeah. Glad you're home. Glad you're home from a busy day. Get away from that busy day. Get away, busy day. Get away. Oh, shoot it. Oh, Bloody Brad cannot hit the tying bucket. But to start the fourth quarter, they will have the ball. Oh, man. Bill Russell slaps him around and, Night Fright bringing it in. Gives to Blaster. Okay, or not. Okay. Or not. Blaster. Oh! They draw the foul there, and the Basket Birds take over. That one he shot into the stands, my God. I don't know. That one looked like a flop that he was selling. Oh, my God. Look like Shawn Michaels. Overselling. Blaster ties it up for the Philosophers. We've got under 3.5 minutes to go here. All tied up 40 apiece in Zanzibar land. We got Jerry West getting called for the charge. Philosophers looking to break the tie and take the lead. They were getting absolutely cum-stirred coming out of the locker room, but hey. They're still in the ball game here in the fourth. And Schneider's laying it up and in between two. I know, this game has been genuinely, like, very back and forth. Chance to go up by 2 scores. Blaster. Bill Russell. Rebounded by Running Man, and a chance to go up by 6 once again. Oh, he throws it down! 46-40. Philosophers taking care of business in front of this hometown crowd. Bloody Bread up by 8. They were down by 8. They are now up by 8. Under 2 minutes to go, and the Basket Birds need to get something going right now. Oh, that is not it. Not it. Schneider puts them up by 10. I'm getting pretty close to ready to call this one for the Philosophers, dude. They had a really not good third quarter, and they corrected it in the fourth. Big time. Big time. Coming up next, we have 69ers versus Ballers. That one should be fun. I believe that's another Sparklard on Sparklard game. This one is as well, of course, as you can see. Some high flying action by Spangle Dangle. He figures, what the hell? We're going to lose. What the hell? Wait. Birds went on a 16-2 run before giving up an 18-4 run. Wow, indeed. We got a 4-point game here with under 40 seconds to go. Philosophers need to get a bucket. There you go. Get a bucket. Help keep some of that cushion. Oh, West can't hit. Bloody Bread. Bloody Bread having a good game. 56-48. Philosophers. And then, you know, the Basket Birds totally had it at one point as well. Very back and forth game. Very competitive. But in the end, it looks like the Philosophers are going to come out on top. Whoa. 58-48. Boom, 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 boom. Excellent. All right, Spuds. You can have your points back. But see, y'all gotta believe in the power of Chris Picks, which are now 7-10 on the season. Come on, man. Let's fire up the next prediction, get things going. Handsome versus Ballers. A rather tightly contested game, despite the final score being a 10-point gap. Let's see how the stats worked out. Bloody Brad with 14. We had Running Man leading the way with 16. For the Basket Birds, Spangle Dangle leading the way. Okay, that's my guy. He's one of mine. Okay. Spangle Dangle at a stiff for you. Looking pretty cool. Going 8 for 10, 16 points. I'll take it. It was an L, but you know, sometimes you gotta celebrate the individual achievements. All right, jumping right on ahead and into our next matchup. We got the 69ers hosting the Ballers. Let's do it, baby. 69ers leading the way right away. Ballers feeling, not altogether, not at home in their purple jerseys surrounded by the handsome purple court. They are different purples. I just feel like I need to point it out. Yo, that's a nice emote. We've got Rocks hosting the goaltenders coming up after this. That will be the perfect emote for whenever Shucky lights it up for the hometown fans. Rocks have 2 home games today. They are good at home, apparently. They are 2-0 at home and 0-2 on the road. It's the only consistent thing for them this season. That seems to be the case. We'll see if that continues to be so. Got Squaw rejecting the ball. And then throwing it down on the other end. Squaw! Was it an and one? I missed that. I see that extra point. I figured I missed a 3. Was it an and one? My God, we have those? Well, that's exciting. Napa sinking it. 7-4. Dude, can you name a first one? Did we have a first one? I'm not saying we didn't, but they are so rare. I figure that might be the first one ever. I'm sure they've happened before, but they are even rarer than 3-pointers. Kilgore having a good game so far. 9-4, 69ers. Common of the second on the rebound. Gives it to Dunk Jones. Notice Kobe 1 Uraby still out due to the broken leg he suffered in the opening game of the season. And I'd also like to point out that Raditz still out due to his broken ankle he suffered. What was that? Was that last week? In Game 3? I think against the Robots, maybe? Yo, what up, Blue? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Basketball Association. You are in the right place if you are looking for SGBA, baby. We got Napa throwing it down, making the score 9-6. We got the 69ers hosting the Ballers here in our second game of the evening. We still got action live. If you're trying to put some Stoop buckos down, we're into that. Blue, how you doing? Thanks for popping back through. Always good to see you, dude. I think there might have been one last week, or it was just someone got fouled and only made one free throw. It might have been that, because I think I remember something like that. Well, actually, no, I remember a couple of guys making both of their free throws, and that being very impressive, actually. So it might be what you're talking about. 13-6 at the start of the second quarter here. 69ers handling things so far, extending their lead to 9. I'm a little phlegmy. I'm sorry. I might be mushing some of my words. That just means the games are getting good. I'm getting excited. Doing good. Just got home from work, eating some Rocky Road ice cream. Ooh. Not a big Rocky Road guy myself, but that is my dad's favorite ice cream. Fun fact. Fun Stoop fact. That is the Stoop granddad's favorite ice cream. I'm doing well. I'm excited. I have been looking forward to this evening and looking forward to Stoop sports related things in general a lot the last several days. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. I'm planning to order the full print run of Stoop Gang Sports Network Trading Card Series 1 next week. And then hopefully they will ship out to me not terribly long after that. The projected shipping date is in like June, which is not great. But hopefully it is sooner than that they actually arrive. But that's happening. And I am very excited. I have decided next week I am going to officially order them, and once they get here, then the fun begins. Ballers are the comeback team, so can't count them out yet. That's true. That's true. Only down by 7 here. Goku Black hits that one. Down by 5. Plenty of time to go in this one. Do not count the Ballers out yet. But yeah, for those of you interested in Stoop Gang Sports Network trading cards, the full official print run will be ordered to production very soon. And I guess I will kind of keep you guys posted on progress with that. And then obviously whenever they are, ready to go. I'm really excited about them. I have literally thought about them every single day. I am borderline obsessed with the Stoop trading cards and making them a thing. And, I need to... Dude, I know. I'm really hoping that it is not going to take that long, actually. And that is just an estimate. I know. I already counted them. I know. I'm not super stoked, but... I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully it doesn't actually take that long. That is an estimate. But that is a broad-ass estimate. I know. But, I mean, if it takes that long, it takes that long. There's not really anything else I can do about it. How do I get a hold of some Stoop TCG? So... Originally, we were doing them through the Game Crafter, and I am still going to have them print the cards, but instead of ordering them from the Game Crafter, you will order them from me directly, and then I will ship them to you directly, which will make the price per pack cheaper for you, make the shipping time faster, so that they get to you faster, because the Game Crafter shipping times are slow. And it will also mean that I net more of the proceeds from the cards themselves, rather than the Game Crafter taking the majority of the cut, which is pretty cool. And it also means that there will be a set amount, so that the rarity of each card is set. There is X amount of this one. There's X amount of this one. So it'll be legitimate set rarity for the cards, making them a more genuine collectible as well. But for now, they're on hold because I have to order the print run. That's what I'm talking about right now. I'm ordering the print run next week. They gave me a June estimated shipping date, which is kind of far. I'm hoping it doesn't take that long for them to get to me. But once they get to me, I will pack them, seal them, and make them available to order to you guys. And I'm planning on keeping you guys posted as I have updates throughout the process. And yeah, they are just trading cards. It's not a TCG. Just a TC. Or CC. But yeah. That is the plan. I will be doing all of doing it this way. I will be doing all of the collation and actual pack making myself, which I think is pretty cool. And the big thing, the big like impetus for wanting to do it this way instead was just to get the shipping times down, because everybody who ordered what is going to go down in history as, I guess, the Game Crafter era test packs, the shipping on all of those was super slow. So, dude, Ballers, Ballers are hanging in there. Ballers are hanging in there. 69ers don't want to sleep on them, that's for sure. But yeah, so then Cheb like looked at it with me and helped me do some math and figured out the how to do a like more official print run of 150 packs. So there will be a 150 packs total in existence. When they are all said and done. And then I have some ideas for some later releases of like unlimited edition stuff, but that's not until like potentially down the road and stuff. But first I want to get Series 1 sorted out and like dealt with, so I can like start focusing on Series 2. But I'm very like hung up on Series 1 because it needs to more properly happen. I do think ultimately it will be for the best, and like future series of cards if I make more, which I want to. We'll do it this way from the start, so there won't be such a cock-teasing delay. I am really sorry about that. That's you know. But yeah, I guess long story short, I will keep everybody posted on when they will become like officially available again. But the delay is ultimately, I think, for the best. Like, across the board and for everybody. And I don't know. I'm so excited to collate. I'm so excited to like arrange the packs and seal them up. It's going to be really cool. Here, just over 3 minutes to go in this ball game. We've got the Ballers still working on that comeback. It's a low-scoring affair, 33-28. 69ers keeping them at bay in that 5 to 7 range. I mean, right, exactly. Like, there you go. Okay, I was gonna say there is like a downside somewhere, but that is it. We are losing the fancy printed packs. I am still gonna have like stickers on the packs to like denote that they are Stoop Gang Sports Network like card packs. So it like, but they won't be the cool like printed design. But I do have an idea to bring those that design back for the unlimited boxes down the road. So I might recycle that idea for like a future release. But and the packs will still have like a form of art, but it will not be as good. That is the only downside. But everything else I think outweighs that like significantly, including stuff that I do not even want to spoil yet. But the official print run of Series 1 is going to be better than the Game Crafter version, the original Game Crafter versions ever would have been. You know, we went back to the lab and did a little bit of refinement, and I think I'm very excited. I'm just, like, it is not a joke when I say I have thought about them every day. I think about them all the time. I want them to be a thing so bad. I'm so excited about them. It is a 1-point game, and the 69ers have just lost the ball out of bounds with a minute to go. Ballers looking to take the lead. You believe me? Dude, this is my... Oh! Cell gives the Ballers the lead by 1. It is my big-time obsession. Do I ever think of my boobs? Sometimes, but not as much as these training cards. I know, dude. 69ers losing it out of bounds again. Frieza can't get it to go. Timeout called. 35 seconds. 1-point game. Squaw gets the call in the corner, takes it to the top of the arc. Gonna give it to Kamina 2. Kamina 2 takes it to the top of the arc. Tries to cut it inside. Gives to Dunk Jones, who's blocked by Perfect Cell. 20 seconds. And counting. Oh, dude, Frieza. Oh, sinks it with 10 seconds. Oh, it was Nappa. Nappa sinks it with 10 seconds. 3-point game. Nani? Kamina 2, you need the 3-point. Oh! Ballers draw the foul. That's going to clinch it. That is it. Oh, my goodness. Ballers are the comeback team. Do not count them out at halftime, because they ain't done yet. That was hype. That was hype. I am a 69er guy, but... What is it? 37-40. Ballers get the dub. Ballers went out and balled. Dude, they're the comeback team. They are maintaining that reputation. Certainly. Wow, dude. Ballers gonna ball. That's just the way it is. Let's settle up the predict. Oh, wait. Let me save state. In case something goes horribly wrong. Congratulations, ballers, betters. Thank you to everyone who bet. Ooh. It's getting cooking now. Let's see who's next. Let's fire up the next prediction. We've got, Rocks versus Goaltenders. I think this is going to be a good one. I think this is going to be a good one. I do. Oh, baby. Shucky about to hit the court. Goaltenders are my pick. Chris picks are 1-1 tonight now. So, you know, we don't know. Yo, Soviet, that sounds pretty tight. You know gamers be loving multiple routes. Gamers love routes. I know I'm a fan of a little variability. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad it's coming along. Both of these guys started out 2-0. Both of them are now 2-2. One of them has to be 2-3 after this game. Let's first see who our leading scorers were. Tacitus Kilgore with 20. Was not enough. Honestly, the 69ers kind of shat the bed on offense. Nobody was... Kamina 2 was 0 for 9? Well, no wonder he didn't want to take the last shot, but he gave it to Dunk Jones, who was 1 for 6. Ugh. Terrible. Ballers were spreading it around. They were, I don't know, kind of similar. But they won, and that's the difference. Oh my god, Perfect Cell was 6 for 24. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? 6 for 24, and he hit the go-ahead shot to put them up 38-37. That is true. That is true, Cheb. How about fucking Perfect Cell just trying it till it works and being right sometimes. He shot a quarter. That's that's not great. That's a lot of shots, dude. Could have been a blowout. Crazy. All right. Next game is queued up. Let's do it. Get right to it. Commented 2 isn't dead, but maybe he should be. We got Rhodey giving the goaltenders the early lead off the tip-off, and we are underway here in Pewter City Gym. Father Flint sinking one for the Rocks. Oh. Got the tenders flopping right away. Rickard. Oh, Rocks are doing some goofy stuff. They're goofy goobin'. We'll see if Shucky has a big game today. He's been a pretty big producer for his team so far, I think. I'm pretty sure. Shucky, there he is, tying it up. Expect to see that name pop up a lot today. Oh, you got Joey. Joey on the fast break. Nobody's going to stop him. Slam dunkaroo. Yeah. Basket birds and goaltenders, who historically are a rivalrous couple of teams. Both seem to be quite floppy. Yo, there's Missile. There she is. Nikita Missile. Oh, Rhodey shoving Shucky. That was on purpose. Crime, too. Yeah. You almost expect it from Crime, though. Oh, man. Criminal Henry would have been a good member of Crime. Oh, Flint trying the three-pointer. Can't get it to go. That would have been cool. Instead, Draug takes it down the street and pops it in the bucket. Right. You know, it's just one of those things. Yo, Rickard is looking slow. Ooh. Youngster Joey stealing it, throwing it down. Nicely done, nicely done. Youngster Joey is pretty hot on that. Rickard the other way. Draug too slow in that fat armor. He's looking okay. Barst getting involved. I do like how much the goaltenders spread it around. They've got really, like, strong... Well, they have, like, a core 3, which makes it easy to spread it around because you've got at least 3 guys that are really good. But Draug and Barst are also solid. And they get a good amount of reps. Rickard not looking too hot today. That may be a big difference. In the end, youngster Joey on another fast break. Barst. Shucky. Oof. That was a busy first quarter between these two. 18-14. Busy as far as SGBA standards are concerned. Shucky posting will not stop. Oh, Draug rejecting Joey's attempt at a jump shot. And now Rickard hitting from the free throw line. Cuts the deficit to 2. Gonna see Shucky. Ooh, Shucky. Shucky. Shucky shucking him up. Nikita Missile showing him what she's got. Ooh, Shucky blocked that time by Rhodey. Missile has it, gives it back to Rhodey, who gets free and ties the game. Can the Rocks do a defense? No. What is Shucky's first name in the game? I think, like, PKMN, like Pokemon. That's usually what I do for the one name, or one word name Pokemon. See, Pokemon McNugget, or Pokemon Cum. Pokemon Barnacles. Etc. Okay. All right, there we go. Rocks do a defense and extend their lead. Got it, got it. Don't you spill a drop. Don't you spill a drop, or I'm telling. Draug. Spicy today. Rourke. Rourke doing okay. Oh, Shucky called for the foul. The fans don't like it. Oh, stolen away. Gordy. It's Gordy. That was not a flop, no. Shucky would never. Shucky doesn't need to flop. Rocks are playing some defense now. I'm telling you, the Rocks just play tougher at home. I think I've cracked the code on them. Oh, I mean, well, you know, Shucky's known to shove now and then. Shucky on the block there, bringing it up court the other way. Trying to bring it around, gives to Joey, who hits it. 8-point lead for the Rocks. Goaltender's trying to keep it close before half. Rickard is rejected. Rourke bringing it the other way, gives to Flint. Back to Rourke. Not gonna go. Missile makes it a 6-point game, and they will not shoot. Okay. I know. I don't understand not taking a shot there. At least trying. Like, I don't know. Sometimes they just don't like to. They don't want to rub it in. They're already up by 6. Rocks leading. here in Pewter City. But it's been tightly contested so far and a bit of a back and forth. Got a feeling we might have a high-scoring affair in this one, you know, relatively. Let's see if I'm right. Booyah. Rock's going to start with the ball. Ooh! Shoulder checked by Barst. They'll keep the ball. Missile off the block, brings it up court, gives to Rickard. Stolen away by Rourke on the fast break, throwing it down. And the Rocks lead by 8. Missile. Ooh, with the delay J. The delay J. Oh, that was a weird-looking pass, and it leads to a block shot. Rickard gonna give to Missile. Missile. Looking, gives to Barst. Over to Rhodey. Rhodey, shaken loose. Gives to Missile, who shoots. And it is blocked. Flint, all over it. Flint hitting from just outside the bucket. Or just in front of it, I want to say. Missile answering very quickly. Oh, shiny Mankey. Shiny Mankey. Let me in there. Let me in there. Whoa. Nobody said anything about a shiny Mankey. Shiny Mankey. Shiny Mankey alert. While the Rocks are playing, everything in Pewter City is technically fighting type in the TCG, so, you know, he's sort of related. You can also get one on your way to the first gym very easily. I often do. Shiny Mankey, kind of ugly, but I want him anyway. Time to kill it. No, don't kill it, guys. Come on. We got Joey punching the lead back up to 6. I'll bet Loki likes this. Rocks taking care of Biz. Getting back on track. Trying to. Barst. Mankey's kicked more ass in Pewter's gym than anyone. Yeah. Probably. Certainly for me. Who's throwing? Oh. You got it. Congratulations, Axion. Somebody ban Axion. We've got a 4-point game here. Late in the third. Rigged. Dude, I know. Axion's always rigging stuff in his favor. I don't know how, but he is. Rocks poking it free, and Rourke with another slam dunk off the fast break. Missile getting hers. Oh, shit. Woo! They were trying. All right, we got a fourth quarter, 4-point game. Axion hanging on by a thread. And so are the goaltenders. 1-bucket ball game. Rocks need to look out. Ooh. Oh, and they do not look out or take care of it. Barst gives to Missile for the tying score. She's hot, dude. She's hot. She's fucking killing it. Axion, what's it like having the best rookie in the league right now? Shucky cannot get it past Rhodey, who gives to Missile, top of the arc, cutting inside, gives to Rickard on the opposite end. Rhodey has it, takes it upstairs. Missile drops it in the bucket. And the goaltenders lead. Nikita Missile, dude. Nikita Missile. She's bad. And that's good. The Rocks are bad, and that's bad. They keep losing it out of bounds. That is, what, the third time now? Oh, Gordy gets it off the poke free. No, it's Joey flying high and tying the game. Youngster Joey. Rhodey. Oh, Missile punched hard in the face by Father Flint. I saw it. Axion 7 University. That's pretty good. Wish I thought of that. Whoa, Shucky putting Rhodey on the line. Cannot hit. Hits one. 1 for 2, and that gives the goaltenders a 1-point lead. Offset by 1. We ain't getting no OT, baby. Or at least very unlikely. Flint hits. Rocks lead with 2 minutes to go. Missile cuts inside between 2 and hits. Oh, wow, that's a hell of a pass. Shucky on the receiving end of it. Top of the arc. Gives inside to Joey. Joey going to take it upstairs. Flint cuts inside past the defense and sinks it for the go-ahead bucket. 1.5 to go in the ball game. Oh, it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Goaltenders will retain possession. And they tried to scoop that up before it went out of bounds, but they were just a little too late. Now Drow gives to Missile. Rhodey. Underneath, Draug has it. 49-48. Goaltenders lead. Just over a minute to go now. Games tonight have been pretty good, eh? Oh, Gordy can't hit. Rhodey on the rebound. Rhodey on the break. Lays it up. It's a 3-point lead. Rourke can't get it to go. Missile on the rebound. Missile on the breakaway. Oh, dude. Oh, Gordy gives to Joey. Flint gets free, cuts it back to 3. They got to get the ball back. Rhodey gets a good bounce off the rim. Shucky hits it. Quick bucket. Got to get on him. Oh, they get the rebound. They call the timeout. Joey will inbound to Gordy. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! He's a dumbass for cutting it inside the arc anyway. You need a 3 there. They say he shot it late. Very lame way for Acania to secure the win. But honestly, the Rocks are kind of lame for giving up the comeback. Both teams showed up and showed out. I mean, look at the stat lines. They were, goaltenders were crashing the boards. Both of them were blocking like crazy. Rocks were getting killed, killing themselves on turnovers out of bounds. But they were both shooting really well. At least from inside the arc. 55-52. The goaltenders pull through. Chris Pick's looking pretty good. What's up? Chris Picks are, I don't fucking know, like 8 and 11. They look like shit. Chris Picks look like shit. Chris picks. Coming up next, we've got the robots hosting Crime. Can the robots get up to a 2-game winning streak after winning their first game in franchise history at the tail end of last week? Or will Crime continue to pursue first place in the league? Wow, there was one per... Wow. Somebody stole it. Axion, is that you? Axion, did you yoink those Stoop Bucks? Wow. Axion's getting the shiny Pokemon. Axion's getting the breaks on the Bucks. What's going on tonight, dude? I'm gonna write a letter. I don't know to who. The Stoop Gaming Commission, goddammit. I'm gonna put it in my own mailbox and then I'm gonna read it. Robot still looking for their first ever win at home. You're calling them right now. Oh, man. Oh, my phone's ringing. That's so weird. How did you get this number? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I doing? 1-3 versus 3-1 coming up. Axiom will be fined 10,000 Stoop Bucks. Oh, shit. Most those fines can start adding up, dude. I still can't see Sloth Gun. We moved all of our BTTV emotes to 7TV because BTTV was fucking up. Axion did, I should say. I helped very little. It's appearing for you? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Let's see how the stats went. Nothing too crazy on the rock side. Nikita Missile with 22. Nikita Missile already leading the league in points, if I'm not mistaken, coming into this week, and looking to keep it that way with a big performance. That's the most points anyone's scored so far today, so definitely going to keep their place atop. Somebody had a 20-point game, but Nikita Missile, 11 for 12, dude. Missile is a baller, dude. Well, she's a goaltender, but you get what I'm saying. Something else. Oh, we going robots on the next one? Robots. Did I already fire up the next prediction? Oh, I did. Yeah. Man, I wish I could bet. That'd be fun. But I guess I could ruin the Stoop Buck economy pretty easily with like a infinity bet. I bet $1 billion on the loser. Everyone has infinite Stoop Bucks now. All right, let's jump in. Final game of the first half, and then we're going to do a second round of Chris picks. We're also going to take a short break so I can set up the second half, edit the profile cards, and rearrange them for our second round of matchups. But first, we're going to jump into Game 4 of the evening. Let's do it. Robots versus Crime. Coming up. Coming up. Got Crime taking the opening tip. What the fuck? They got a backcourt. I didn't even know backcourt was in this game. And Top Man, Matop, putting it up for the 2-pointer. Jez Torrent answers on the other side. Why did he pass it into the back to the only guy standing back there? Why did they do that right away? Did anybody... Fuck me. Why did they do that? Ooh, Bubble Man with the 3. My bubble. Oh, Jez cannot hit that one, and now it is Maguts. Throwing it down. Are the robots hot? Shut up. Are the robots hot? They are not, dude. Get out of here. They are not. Get out of here, dude. The bottom team is giving it to the top team coming into this one. Hometown crowd not even sure how to react. But Maguts continue to rumble and tumble and throw it down. It's a mess over here, y'all. Rohots. They are. They're the Rohots. Oh my goodness. Proto Man getting good. What is going on? What is going on? A 13-2 run to start the game? What is going on? Lance Vance finally doing a little bit of damage on the other side. What is going on? Rosenberg. Easy path to the bucket. They do have a Heat Man. He's not even playing, though. Oh, okay, here we go. Dude, the robots are so weird. They're going to jump out to a 13-2 lead to start the game, and they're still going to lose. It is now 13-8. Their 11-point lead is now a 5-point lead, and they are bricking. They're like they're building a house. Kent Paul, fast break. Okay, it's a 3-point game. What is going on? You screwed up and chose crime? I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Robots losing it out of bounds, and now a chance to maybe tie or at least go down by a single point. We'll see what they decide to do. Rosenberg under the bucket gets it to go. 13-12, a 10-0 run in the last couple of minutes. And they lose it out of bounds. Oh my. Starting out up 13-2. Crime said, that's fine. Oh, stolen away by Graham Golden. Straight out of Loki Sapfoot University. He's going to give to Gutsman, who gives to Proto Man. They're trying to run a confusion angle, and they get the bucket and extend their lead for the first time in a hot minute. Diaz hits. Ooh, Diaz. Diaz is a good shooter. You need to look out. Need to account. Need to account for him. Robots. What a first quarter, dude. Oh my goodness. Chance to take the lead for Crime once again. Rosenberg is blocked. And Proto Man slams. 17-14. Shoot it. They shoot it late. Robots just barely cling to their lead after a really hot start. First quarter ends with a rather close game. Now up 5. We'll see how Crime answers. They got into a bit of a rhythm. Oh, okay. I can see that that's over now, though. Golden can't get it to go. Kent Paul gonna give to Jez. Cuts it back. Shoots. No. Jez a little cold today. Maguts bringing it. Oh! Kent Paul punches him in the side of the head. And that's going to reset the shot clock, and they're going to keep the ball. Maguts gives to Matop. Proto. Oh. That one was a little suspect. I don't know about that one. What's going on here? Golden. Graham Golden gives to Proto Man, who gets the bucket. 7-point game. Robots settling back in now. extending their lead all the way up to 7. Jez is robbed by the rim. Oh, and Kent Paul goes in for revenge on Gutsman once again. They are not playing fair down there. Dude. Bubble Man hits. It's a 9-point lead for the Robots. That is a good ad. Vance hits. 7-point game, 23-16. Robots looked like they were about to crumble, but now they're doing okay. They're keeping well in front. Oh, another wayward shot by Jez Torrent sets up another slam by Gutsman, and it's an 11-point lead once again. Gutsman moons the crowd in celebration. Dude, like, it's in, like, what is this? Crisp picks are worthless in basketball. It's crazy. I'm at least, like, kind of like a coin flip in SGFL. In SGBA, I suck. For Jinx, never stronger. Graham Golden gives to Proto Man. He can't get it to go, Lance Vance. Trying to cut the lead, or cut the deficit back to 5. Hits it, and will do so. Minute to go in the half. Rosenberg. Searching. Jez throwing it down. There you go, Jez. Just get a little closer, man. That's all you got to do. Finally breaking the cold streak. His personal cold streak. He's been bricking a lot today. Gutsman with the plan. Gutsman's having a really good game. Vance. Ooh, oh, can't get it to go. Gutsman bringing it up the floor. He'll be challenged. Golden will throw it down. And, wow, they do not take the shot. He was trying to get closer, ran out of time. And the Robots lead by 9 at halftime. What in the world is going on? If we end up with a different team in first place at the end of every week, I'm gonna just... That's wild. What? Oh, it made the... Okay. Okay, yeah. Duh. Now, yeah, it made the exclamation point sound. For a second, I thought it made the... Anyway, second half, let's do it. Robots have hit 1 of 1 3-pointers. Bubble Man credited. They're shooting 69.5%. Nice, very nice. Robots are dude. If the Robots like start clicking and make the playoffs, I will just. I don't know. That'd be great. That'd be wild. Kent Paul takes it off the rebound, takes it to the other end, and throws it down. Oh, Proto Man put his hands up. Checked a member of the crime in the chin, and that's going to give them the ball. They are unable to capitalize off it. And Gutsman on the break. Gutsman breaking them down. Gutsman, I reiterate, is having a very good game. And Jez called with the charge. They get him back. They get him back on a flop of their own. Golden. Protoman. Protoman. It's an 11-point lead once again. And once again, it is cut back to 9 right away. But still, robots, dude, it was looking in that first quarter like they were going to jump out and then crumble right away, but they are solidifying. Since the second quarter, they've been, oh, get the rebound and then lose it right away. Kent Paul able to put it through for Crime. But still, the robots are managing to maintain their rather sizable lead with some really solid defense. Even when they're not capitalizing on every offensive opportunity of their own, they are playing some solid defense. As that seems to be the case for this latest little stretch. Vance unable to hit, second chance. Gonna dish out to Diaz, blocked as well. Matop. No way. Oh, wow. Top man takes it all the way down and then hits the delayed jump shot. He says, I'm gonna put this ball past you for points. And he did. He thought he was going to throw it down on a break, but he steps back and hits a jump shot. And now Gutsman, 13-point lead for the Robots. It only took them an entire season and a couple of games. But the robots are adapting, it would seem. Bottom rung team giving it to the top rung team. Who do they play in the second half of the night? They play the Basket Birds at home at the end of the night. Robots versus Basket Birds is our final matchup of the evening. That is going to be a game to watch all of a sudden. Especially with the Basket Birds coming off of a loss. If the Robots win this game, they and the Basket Birds have the same record. They're not in the same division, so it doesn't matter that much, but it's rather interesting. Robots could end up with a better record than the champion Basket Birds at the end of the week. And it's very much in their control, especially if they hold on here. Under a minute to go in the third. They're up by 15. And I mean, just passing it back and forth like it's nothing. The robots are running on NVIDIA, and they are loving it. Oh, they get hit with a shot clock violation. Oh, I think that shot was blocked, maybe. Is that why? And then they were running out of time. Jez can't hit. They're going to get the ball right back right away. Gutsman. Gonna get right through again. Dude, how many points does Gutsman have? Gutsman is lighting it up, dude. The record is 42 by Rhodey. Bubble Man hits the buzzer beater. 49-30. Robots are on an insane run right now. And it is going to continue. Top Man rejects the ball, picks it up, and then throws it down in his own bucket. A 21-point lead for the Robots. This is insane. Oh my God, Proto Man with two hands throws it down. A 23-point lead, 53-30. They still cannot get it to go. And finally, Kent Paul gets the Crime some points. Good God. This is pretty like case closed for the Robots. They are going to win their first ever home game. They are going to get on their first ever winning streak of 2 games in a row. A lot of things happening for the Robots. A lot of things happening for the Robots. Pretty wild. I mean, they won their first game by 12. That was on the road. That was a big deal. And then it was like, okay, win a home game. They come back the following week, the very next game, and they say, okay, we'll win by twice as much even for our hometown. Dear God. Yeah, unlike me, robots got the intel update. That fucking update. I finally just silenced it. I figured out how to just make that update stop popping up and leave me alone. I can't install it. I can't download it or whatever, so I wanted to just leave me alone. I guess it will. I guess. We'll see. Kent, Paul, cutting the lead to 20, or the deficit, I guess, for them to 21. Bubbleman bricking. Just over a minute to go in this one. Lance Vance gets it back under 20. I do for the SGFL for the Super Bowl. I do halftime shows for the Super Bowl. That's the only thing that really has like an opportunity for one. And we've done 2 so far. But if you have something and you want to send it over and let me like check it out first, that might be something that we could do. That'd be cool. Prime getting some last-second points to make it a little more respectable. A 17-point loss, 65-48. Robots crush it, dude. Holy crap. But yeah, that is something I'm interested in general for the halftime show, is kind of branching out and doing maybe some collaborative stuff. People have joked about getting Dorian to like do something from Siam for it. I thought that would be pretty fun. I never reached out to him about it, but maybe for the next one. And maybe we'll have game trailers. OG indie game trailers. Maybe. Maybe. You gotta put the Stoop Gang Easter egg in the halftime show cut of the trailer, though, because that shit's badass, and we'll make it fit. I don't know if Spike TV is really the same brand as Stoop. Incorporated. But something in that something like that would be interesting. Something that feels like a TV commercial. I do like the sound of that. Shout out to the Robots, getting it done, getting their second win in franchise history, second win in a row, and first win at home. Good for them. I don't have to keep bringing that up. God. Good for them. Good for me. Dog bless it. All right, I got the save state. Let's settle up the prediction. Robots coming out on top. Whoa. Did those air on Spike TV, really? Some of those meet the insert class from TF2. Some of those are pretty good. If I remember liking them as a kid at least. Never a big TF2 guy, but you know, those trailers were fun. Okay, we are going to take a short break so I can set up the second half of the evening. Oh wait, let's see the stats first. Gutsman with the 22. 11 for 11 with 22. Gutsman showing up, showing off, showing out. Gutsman. Guts. Lance Vance leading the way for crime. Okay, let's pause you. Let's hit the stoop. We got a stoop pick coming in. We can do that real quick. What do you got? Let's throw it up. Oh. Nice. Oh, wait. Whoops. Got one coming in from Axion. Axion's redeem is... Indeed, another callback. Dude, this was doing some weird shit on the Discord page. But the GIF looks very normal here. Dude, look at his fucking... Look... Look at him ripple. What do we think? I feel like I want him over here. Like he's running away from Kojumbo. Why, we don't know. Lock it in. Thank you, Axion. Very good redeem. All right. I'm going to take a short break. I encourage you to do the same. Take a piss, take a shit, get a snack, grab a bev. Whatever, dude. We'll be back in 5 to 10. I got to stretch my legs and set up the second half of the evening. Thank you all for joining me so far tonight. It's been a pretty good night so far. Looking like it's going to be a pretty good second half. Stick with us, hang out. We'll be back. BRB. Oh, damn. Oh, it's on now. First fucking try. The final play of the game. Barring... Oh, you see that?
He needs to protect himself better or he's going to get caught with counter hooks all day. The cannons return fire. The cannons go
Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that? I've never seen that before. I've never seen somebody do that before. He like wobbled completely. Did you? Oh my god. I did investigate the last crack. What are you talking about? I did. I didn't see it. It's nothing! As Cage goes down, and we enter the final minute of the first half. Crew need to keep the Billies out of the end zone, but here's Taylor breaking away. No one around him. He's in the opposite side of the field. Defense just now getting into their own side of the field. He crosses the 20 to the 10, 5. Gets away! Touchdown, Billies! To close out the first half. That was a Cheb jinx, not me. That was a Cheb jinx, not me. That was all Cheb. That was all Cheb. How close do I need to get to it? Oh, fuck you, bitch. Bigger? 9,000? Over 9,000? Man, dude, if I had a fairy, I would just fucking eat it. I would eat it whole, one bite. It would just crunch it. The bones between my teeth. And I would just grind it the fuck up. That's what I would do if I had a fairy. I would chew that bitch like to
Sing.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. Ain't nobody got thumbs like me. Mashing to this degree. No! I think if I practice proper avoidance when necessary, I'll be able to turn this into a pretty good run as well. Because I already did that, because I'm a genius. Somehow, what? Barry Burton. He's a meta-da-da-doo-da. Oh-da-ba-doo-da. Oh-da-ba-doo-da-da. Apparently, Snake is the way to go on the Gemini Man. Fuck a Mega Man game, dude. This shit sucks ass and dick. This shit smells like fucking Badussy. I've never played such hot trash in my entire life. I can't believe I've disgraced myself and you guys, my viewers, with this hot trash. I got a fucking snake gun? Like, what is this Rick and Morty bullshit? Oh my. Let's, give the old tongue test to the coffee. Still super hot. Let's jump in. Yeah, we want to be here first. Cool. Alright, bet. I do not give a shit about using the turbo today. We have things to do. Get out of— whoa, goddamn! I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Please leave me alone. Please run away. Please just run. Oh my god. A little. Shoot me with the arrow, dude. I cannot believe you're not knocked out yet. Go sleep! Go sleep! Go sleep! Oh, what have I done? Oh, it's gone. Oh, look at how he. All right, where should we venture next, Aniga? I need to say that either a lot slower or a lot faster.
Jill, use it!
I will.
Kill it, whatever it is!
You're an Amazon, Jill. Hey, can I have this? Thanks. Alright, cool. Hey, you stand over there. I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna say a cool line, and you're gonna explode. Alright, bye. Game over.
The vicious hook
Oh,
starts
you
off
see
that
that?
three-punch combo. He needs to protect himself better, or he's gonna get caught with counter hooks all day. The cannons return fire. The cannons go
Whoa!
to recompose.
Did you see that?
after that
Did you see that? I've never seen that before. I've never seen somebody do that before. He like wobbled completely. Did you? Oh my god. I did investigate the last crack. What are you talking about? I did. I didn't see it. It's nothing! As Cage goes down, and we enter the final minute of the first half. Crew need to keep the Billies out of the end zone, but here's Taylor breaking away. No one around him. He's in the opposite side of the field. Defense just now getting into their own side of the field. He crosses the 20 to the 10, 5. Gets away! Touchdown, Billies! To close out the first half. That was a Cheb jinx, not me. That was a Cheb jinx, not me. That was all Cheb. Welcome back to the Stew. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Basketball Association. We've just taken a brief recess, and now we're back. Hello. Dennis, welcome in. And what's this? Oh, my. Sody. Sody. What's up, Sody? How you doing? Sody, how you doing? Sody, how you doing? Sody, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 32 months. That is a long time. My God, that's fucking. How long is that? That's over 2.5 years. My God, it's almost 3. That's a whew. Wow. You've been doing it a long time. Whenever like individual chatters' presence can make you feel old. Isn't that tight? Isn't that something? Yo, we got an Articuno. It's real. It's real, as in not fake. Haha. But yeah, thank you very much for the resub, Sody. Hope you are doing well tonight. Thank you for your continued benefactorship. And Dennis, how you doing? How come you don't have a jingle? I don't know, because you used a command right when you came in. Did it not go off? Was it overran by the... I can't remember if it went off or not now. Sometimes they break. Y'all be using commands whenever you first show up and it breaks it. It's your own damn fault. What's up, everybody? How come I don't... Oh, I don't know. Only Sody gets that. If you get good like Sody, you might... I don't know about that. That'd be like E's on a chalkboard. No, only Sody gets the jingle. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, Sody. If you know Sody, you know Sody deserves it. Not even Axion gets a jingle. And Axion, and I created Axion in a lab specifically to watch my stream. It's I'll tell you what it is. It's just anybody that's got like an OD or like any O's and Y's are easy to elongate. That's it. That's all. So I have a a proclivity to do so with folks who have usernames like that. It's I don't know, it's a me thing. Dude, we've got another round of Chris picks coming up. Oh shit. Chris picks. Let's hop over there. We can hear me, right? I would hope so. We're conversing. I've updated the profile cards. A lot of teams are 3-2 now, as that is the best record. A bunch of teams going to be probably going to have a first place tie at the end of the week, which is oh my, parity. Not a problem in this league. I'll tell you what. We're going to move into this week's interdivisional matchups. First up, we got the goaltenders and the philosophers. Goaltenders v philosophers. Give me the philosophers. I'm gonna double down on the philosophers. They are the one of the two teams that had my back. The other was the goaltenders, so kind of up a creek there. I'm going with the philosophers. They are, I don't know, man. I got a feeling about them. Fuck me. Game 2. Crime hosting the Ballers. You got to give me the Ballers. Especially after that showing against the Robots. You got to give me the Ballers. I'm riding with the road teams today, or in the second half at least. Oh, here. Rocks hosting the 69ers. I'm rocking with the road teams. Give me the 69ers. Barely lost to the Ballers. And then Robots hosting the Basket Birds. I know the Robots are on a 2-game winning streak. I'm going to go Basket Birds. Which means I am going all 4 road teams for this second half of the evening. Fuck a home court advantage. We don't care nothing about that here, I guess. But there you go. That's what I think. That's Chris Picks, Part 2, Week 3 edition. Let's fire up the first prediction and jump into the second half of the night. We've got the goaltenders hosting the philosophers. I'm going philosophers. Who you got? Aw, yeah. What is that? Oh, okay, I see it. All my homies bet against Chris Picks. Okay, well, you know. Sometimes y'all bet with Chris Picks, but it's just by accident. Sometimes y'all be betting with Chris Picks, but it's just by accident. All right, let's fucking get it. First game of the second half of the evening. Let's do it. Goaltenders hosting the philosophers. Give me the Philo. Running Man off the tip-off, and the Philosophers are first ones up on the board. Rickard with a quick answer on the other side. Sometimes I win in spite of Chris picks, never because of it. Damn. I mean, you're probably right. Barst. Yeah, all of the Fire Emblem characters are Fee and then their name. Schneider. Getting going. Nikita Missile looking to have another 20-point game. Dude, Nikita Missile might hit the 200 points. They're a little behind pace, but they had a 22-point game earlier, so that puts them a little ahead. Whoa. Okay. That puts them a little bit closer to back on pace for that. They have another plus 20 game, or just 20 plus. That gets you closer. You need to have some over 20-point games in there too, but I don't know. Very curious to see how the stats look for league leaders at the end of the week here. We are officially over halfway through the season now. All teams have played 5 of their 10 games. And it is a several-way tie for first place. All teams are either 2-3 or 3-2. Overall. Man. Some tight divisional battles getting set to happen. This is great though. It being so tight, really, and every team is still in it halfway through, like very in it. Like only a game out of it at worst, only a game back. Stinger Missile is working hard at Axion 7 University for next draft. I imagine if they end up playing together. Wouldn't that be great? Nicely done. Running Man hits the buzzer-beating tie shot. We've got a 14-14 first quarter. Second quarter getting underway with Nikita Missile scoring a bucket. Excuse me. Goaltenders can't get it past Blaster, Red Blaster. I think it's Red Blaster. I'm pretty sure. Bloody Brad gonna finish it off. Tie game once again. Oh, Drow gonna be palmed across the nose. And that's going to put him on the line. Draug misses the first and misses the second. Okay, well. No harm, no foul. Schneider gonna give the Philosophers the lead by a bucket. Missile answers on the other end. Yo, appreciate the lurk, Soviet. Enjoy your lurk. We got a missed ball rebounded by Draug. He's, taking it all the way down, and then whoever that was just basically threw themselves in front of him, and that's going to be enough to call him for the charge, I guess. And Blaster is going to get the bucket on the other end, and they will break the tie. Rickard hitting. Bloody Brad bringing it around. Gonna be blocked. Rickard taking it back across. Rickard hitting the bucket. Goals lead. Bloody Brad with a nice answer. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, wow, that's crazy. All of our 3-2 teams are playing each other in this. All of our 3-2 and 2-3 teams are playing each other here in Week 6. Or Game 6, rather. It just kind of worked out that way because we've got Crime versus Ballers up next, and then Rocks versus 69ers, and then Robots versus Basket Birds to finish it off. That's kind of wild. Now, granted, one of those 2-3 teams is like really stoked because the Robots started out 0-3. And now they are on a 2-game winning streak and just really, really excited about it. Looking to keep that going against the reigning champions who have been having a rocky season to say the least. Starting out 0-2, improving to 2-2, and now dropping back to 2-3 after losing by 10 in the opening game of the night. What is going on with the Basket Birds? Can they right the ship, correct the course, get things going, and be a competitor down the stretch? Will they even make the playoffs? It's not guaranteed right now, that's for sure. Very competitive all the way around. Goaltenders looking to make this game in particular a little less competitive as they extend their lead, or have extended their lead to 6. Was going to say to 8, but then they got blocked, and now it's halftime. 6-point lead for the goaltenders, but the Philosophers are hanging in there. Goaltenders shooting very efficiently. Ooh. See if they can maintain that level of efficiency. We'll see if the Philosophers can correct theirs, shooting below 50%. Got to get that up. Get those numbers up. Let's see that second half. Rickard hitting the 8-point lead bucket, and Running Man gonna throw it down on the other end. Hell yeah. Running over him. Missile gonna dish inside to Rhodey, brings it back up top. Gonna be swatted. Running Man called with the push. More of a swinging forearm, if you ask me. Oh, they lose it under the basket. Philosopher's going to have the chance to take over. This is exactly what they need to get them going again. Trailing by 6 here in the second half. It was rather competitive, and the goaltender started to pull away, and now Bloody Brad hits a jump shot to cut the deficit to 4. Nice catch, Axion, by the way. I think that was a while ago, but you're catching them all tonight, eh? Schneider cannot get it to go. That would have made it a single possession game. Instead, it's the goaltenders looking for an opening. Draug Wandering. Oh! Barst is shoved into the stands by Red Blaster. It is indeed Red Blaster. Barst. Doing his thing. Gives to Missile. Block. Schneider. Gonna be picked up. Dishes to Brad, who shoots. No good. Downtown. That's a good one. That's a good name for a guy. We love Downtown. Uptown. Oh. That's his douchey older brother. Philosophers cut the lead to only 2. Oh, block! Night Fright. Gives to Schneider. Gives to Bloody Bread. Oh, they can't get it to go. The tying bucket. No good. Oh, no, it's okay, Sodi. That's not your fault. The basketball redeems aren't open right now. I got so many in Season 1 that I have, like, more than I need for the second draft already. Because the Basketball League just doesn't need nearly as many names for its draft pool. Because the teams aren't nearly as big as SGFL teams. And there's not nearly as many teams. So no worries. SGFL pool is the only one that's open right now, I think. Because we just ran... Well, we haven't actually ran the draft publicly. That's next week, but... There are plenty of open spaces, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Can't remember if I've already... I guess I have already deleted the old ones. Philosophers taking the lead here. Getting the rebound and extending the lead. Night Fright throwing it down on the fast break. Taking it to the end of the third quarter, and they will be the ones out in front, it looks like. Missile can't get it to drop. Fourth quarter, Philosophers start with the ball. They've got a 2-possession lead. Farts Magut. Oh, my God. Farts Magut. Shout out to Sharts McButt. Missile hitting a bit of a cold streak here. Perhaps for the first time in her life. Rickard looking for an opening past Bloody Brad. He says no. Bloody Brad bringing it back across for the Philoso. Night Fright. Oh, rejected by Draug. And Draug is the one to hit. 4-point game. 2.5 minutes to go. Oh, Night Fright. Very quick possession. Nicely done. Squirt Brown. What in the world could that be referring to? Rhodey hitting it. 6-point game again. 2 minutes to go. Goaltenders in trouble. Especially if they can't get those rebounds. Oh, there they go. Rhodey working hard on the defensive side. Hey, you know, boy, I could tell some stories. I won't, but I could. Boy, do I shit my pants. Rickard brings it all the way up, down, and around, and throws it in with both hands. 4-point game. 90 seconds to go. Schneider can't get it to go. And then Running Man puts it back. 6-point game under a minute to go. Not looking good. He could be. He could be. He could just be really short. Bugsy Beanie Seed? That's a wild one. 2-point game here, 40 seconds to go. Nikita Missile cuts it to a single bucket. Block shot. We got a timeout called by the goaltenders. Oh, boy. Draug. Looking for an opening. Gives to Barst. Rejected. Oh, Blasters got it for the Philosophers. 20 seconds to go. Oh, laying it up. 4-point lead for Philosophers. 18 seconds. You got to shoot fast. You got to shoot fast. Do not take a long possession. Oh, Missiles rejected. Oh, the Philosophers got it. They're going to run the clock. Goaltenders can't get anything, and that's going to do it. Philosophers get it done. Chris Picks. What you know about them, son? 48-44. Simon Cowbell. I like that one. Prediction. Let's do that. Congratulations, Philosophers betters. Ooh. Get 'em, Blue. Get 'em, Blue. You know who's gonna win. You know who to side with. Coming up next, we've got Crime hosting the Ballers. I've got the Ballers. Crime trying to bounce back in a big way after being absolutely dumped all over for the biggest deficit of the season. Previously, it was the Rocks losing by 16 to the Basketbirds in Game 3. Now, Crime losing by 17 to the Robots. Looking to bounce back from that. They are hosting the Ballers here. Ballers are the comeback team, and they did so earlier tonight on the 69ers, winning 40-37. Pay up, peasants. Ever the humble winner. Blue collects yet again. Cue them up. Let's see how the buckets were dropping. Missile only hitting 14. Might have jinxed that one. Running Man had 18. Nice. Good stuff. Let's jump into the next game. Booyah. The other 3-2 teams. Now it is the Philosophers at 4-2. Goaltenders are 3-3. Philosophers also starting to have a pretty good point differential with a plus 24. I'm telling you, man, the Philosophers, look out. Look out for them. They lost their opening game by giving up a comeback to the Ballers, who we're looking at here. But up against these Crime. But I think the Philosophers are a strong pick to go to the finals. I'll say it. They're a strong pick. I don't know they're my pick, but evidently it's a hard 1-2 pick. Very, very, very close. Just over the halfway point. At least as we are. Well, as we are now. Crime starting this game 6-0 run. Ballers looking like they're going to need to be the comeback team once again if they want to get into this one. Perfect sell rejected by Lance Vance. And Ricardo Diaz rejected the first time and then misses the second one. Frieza gets it, takes it to the other end. Nappa over to perfect sell. Dangle Clangle. Still no Raditz. Broken ankle. It'll do that. Nappa gets the ballers on the board. There they go. They're starting to play some defense. Starting to play some defense. Starting to get some buckets. Lance Vance, both hands, throwing it. Where? Down. Ooh. I love the sound of the net whenever they hit a nice jump shot from across the court. It's nice. That swish. Dangle Clangle rejected. And Ricardo Diaz taking it the other way for Crime. Vance gives to Diaz. Gonna take it up and shoot. No. Kent Paul on the second chance has it. 6-point lead for Crime. Goku Black, Easy J. My goodness. Wow, that's a hell of a shot. Diaz hits. Were his feet in? I don't know if they were, but if you say so. Vegeta Jam. I'm digging these team relevant emotes. Even though Vegeta's not actually on the team, but you know, whatever. He could have been. He plays somewhere in the isn't there a Vegeta in the SGFL? No, there's a Vince Progita. He's the kicker for the Stars, I think. Did we have Baby Vegeta? I think we had Baby Vegeta on there, and then we replaced him with some other stuff. Whoa! That's going to put him on the line. It did not go in. He misses the first. He hits the second. Could have been an and one opportunity, but the ball did not go in prior. Perfect sell, slips through, cannot get it to drop. And Frieza's getting a little chippy about it. Vince Frigida. There you go. Vince. Vince Frigida. Dude, I wish I had some Frigidas. I'm hungry. Yeah, truly, truly. Very good. Very good, Dennis. Crime gonna lose it, out of bounds. 5-point game, 3 minutes to go until half. Goku Black slips through, cuts the deficit to 3. Chicken fajita. Oh, we're just determined to make me hungry, eh? Frieza gonna collect the rebound and breakaway. Dunkaroo makes it a 1-point ball game. Kent Paul gives to Lance Vance, gives to Diaz, lays it up. Crime back on track with that one. Oh, stolen by Crime. Lance Vance, both hands, doing the dance like he's known to do. Guam.com. Frieza on another breakaway opportunity. Maybe not. Stolen once again. Nappa has it stolen right back. Kent Paul. Slammaroo. Jimmy Punt. He's going to be like a star wide receiver. No doubt in my mind. His foot will never touch a ball. Okay. See, like, I know you're memeing, but here's the thing. It's so bewilderingly incorrect that I feel like I still need to say something. Oh, Kent Paul gonna be fouled. Or be called for the foul. Hot Cheetos. Ooh. What, why food? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Why with the food? I'm hungry. Hungry? Hungry? I'm realizing that it's like 9:30 at night and I haven't eaten since lunch. What an idiot. Why, food? Why, though? Oh, stolen by Crime. Crime up to a 9-point lead. The Ballers are going to need some of that second half magic that they've been known for so far this season. If they want to overcome this 9-point deficit. It's not the biggest deficit they've ever faced at halftime, but they, you know what? I still believe in the Ballers. I don't know. This is right up their alley, dude. This is right up their alley. Let's see. Oh, dude, I have them, hold up. My bad. Crime is at home. Yeah, my bad. I must have set them wrong during the break. Oops. Home team on top. Home team on top. Diaz extending the lead to 11 here in the second half of this one. The Vice City crowd enjoying the show, no doubt. Kent Paul collecting the rebound, going to be picked up on the opposite end of the court. Diaz. Hook shot, can't get it to drop. Frieza. Jimbo McJames. I like that one. Jimbo. Anybody with any variation of the name Jim, I'm quite partial to. I like the name Jim. Jim, Jimmy. Jimbo. All great. All goated names. Everyone in the crowd brought a +1 that they're mugging. No one has ever been able to get accurate attendance numbers of a Crime game because of how many people hop the turnstile. But we know it's packed. Baller is going to get put on the line. Goku Black hits the first. Sinks both. We got a 5-point game once again. Ballers need to play some D. Kent Paul gets rejected by Frieza. Perfect sell. Shoots. Oh, no good. Perfect sell, not so perfect on that shot. Did not get the green bling. Oh, Lance Vance has been two-handing the ball through the hoop a lot today. Another brick. Oh! Stolen away. Napa now. Gives to Perfect Cell, who's blocked. Okay. Oh! 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 Ooh! Oh! Man. Wow, that is a long hook shot that Perfect Cell just tried, and it did not go in. Goku Black with the hook shot. 7-point ball game. Ballers having a rough time out here in Vice City. Might be the climate. They're used to cooler Namekian weather when they play their home games. Oh, the three. Oh! It did a little scoopy bloop, but did not go in. Fourth quarter gets underway. His full name is Jimmy Jimbo McJames, but he prefers Jimbo. That is what he'll be called. That is a no doubt legendary name, Hall of Fame worthy. I hope he can make it there. Clock is officially ticking on the inception of the SGFL Hall of Fame. Now that Goris is retired, if he stays retired for 2 full seasons, we will be officially ready to start a Hall of Fame, which is very exciting. And then after there's an SGFL Hall of Fame, might as well have a Hall of Fame for everything else. But very exciting. Kent Paul. Oh, what a three at the buzzer. Perfect sell with the quick layup. But I'm not even impressed by that. I'm still thinking about that Kent Paul three. But his friends call him Greg Long Story. Oh, geez. Rejected. Dangle, Clangle, collecting. Bringing it back across. Frieza. Trying to find some room. Cannot do it. Kent Paul playing D. Bringing it back. Throwing it down. Kent Paul. Makes it a 10-point lead for Crime. Goku Black cuts it back down to 8. Ugh. Oh, they're going to flop for a foul. Lance Vance going to be called. Ballers get the ball back. Looking for some quick points. Perfect sell. Cuts it through the D. That was pretty tight, but he manages to fit through. Under 90 seconds to go. 6-point game. Ballers trying to make something happen here in crunch time. Jez Torrent and Crime trying to keep that from happening. Dangle Clangle hits one. Can they bring it within 3 possessions? Oh, a wayward ball on that shot. Takes a rattle off the backboard in the rim, and Dangle Clangle cannot hit on the other end. Still a 6-point game. Crime sinking it, Rosenberg. That's going to make it 8. I think Crime's got it, dude. 40 seconds to go. Ballers better whip out some magic tricks. Nope. Diaz rejects it and then gets away. Lays it up. 10-point lead once again. Oh, yeah, wrap it up. Crime back on track. Chris Picks looking not so good. but that's okay. Wow, Lance Vance with the very flashy dunk on the way out the door. Oh my goodness. Clanging off the rim, and that'll do it. Man, he shot that full court thing with every ounce of power in his body, and he hit the rim. 10-point win for Crime. They get back on track. Ballers not able to be the comeback team this time around. They will drop to 3-3. Crime improves to 4-2. So they will still be tied for first place overall. And because of the goaltender's loss earlier, they will be in first place in Barnacles still. Very nice, very nice. Settle up the prediction. We'll get the next one going. Coming up next, we've got Rocks versus 69ers. Both teams looking to get back in the win column. Both teams on multiple game losing streaks. One of them is going to snap that losing streak right here in a little bit. Crime gets the win in this one. Congratulations, Crime bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. Rocks versus Handsome. Rocks versus Handsome. Yeah. Good. Who are our leading scorers? Kent Paul was 17. Also had a three-pointer. Good for him. Ballers had Goku Black and Perfect Cell go for 14 points each, but everybody else was pretty meh. Coming up next, Rocks v 69ers. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. Got 2 more games to go tonight, including this one. 69ers going to start with the ball. Tacitus Kilgore gets it going right away. First off, as he often does. We'll see how Shucky and company answer on the opposite end of the court. I believe the Rocks were very back and forth with the goaltenders earlier tonight. Yeah. Okay, that was that 55-52, and then they just kind of choked up a little bit down the stretch. Definitely had their shot at it, but they're gonna look to just get back on track here against the 69ers. Flink gets them on the board, and they are looking to get cooking. Kilgore cooking. I think Kilgore was the one who had a 20-point game. Maybe? Maybe not. I think he had a big game in the first game, but they did lose. Rocks poking it free. Youngster Joey outrunning the defense to the bucket. And that'll give the Rocks the lead once again. Dunk Jones bricking off the rim. Rourke unable to hit. Dunk Jones with an open lane in front of him. Wow, he misses the layup. Oh, man. Kobe 1 Uraby. Greatly missed. in these trying times. Shucky cannot hit from range. Kilgore gives to Squaw, who misses the dunk. Oh, no. Oh. Shucky, there he goes. 10-6, rocks. Kruger hits, there you go. Squall Jam. Oh, is that an emote? Some of these emotes are working, some of them aren't. Embarrassing. Yeah, dude, it is. Missing these layups, missing these dunks, it's terrible. It's bad and they should feel bad. Rourke able to block Squaw. Gordy is fouled like crazy. Shucky hitting it. 12-8. Rocks. Minutes ago here in, what is it, still the first? Oh, 69ers getting goofy around the edges of the floor. Can't be doing that. There you go. There you go, buddy. Covenant 2. Covenant 2, not a shooter. Not a shooter. Was 0 for 9 in their last game. I shudder to think what they'll shoot in this one. Mud Kruger on the breakaway. Able to put the layup in, unlike Dunk Jones. Now, if Dunk had tried to slam it, maybe. Who knows? Oh! Rock's going to lose it out of bounds, as they have become known to do. Kamina blocked. And that'll take us to the second quarter. 14-10, Rocks out in front. They start with possession. Oh, poked free. Dunk Jones. Oh, loses it back to Father Flint. Covenant 2 strength lies in not dying to explosions. Yeah, that's, I mean, to be fair, that's a valuable strength. Invaluable. Invaluable, even. Dunk Jones hits it. From inside the key, we got a 2-point game. Flint says, ha, hell nah, 4 points, idiot. Oh, that's a good war turtle. Mud. No. Mud Kruger able to slip through. Block shot by Squaw. Chance to tie it up for the 69ers here. Kamina 2, gonna give to Dunk Jones, who finds it. We got a tie game at 16. Ooh! That's gonna be rock ball. Yep. Poked loose with violence. Shucky slipping in between the defenders and throwing it down with power. 69ers miss on the other end. Youngster Joey looking for some room. Gives to Rourke, who is just absolutely blanketed. Gonna give back across to Shucky, who finds the open angle for the shot. Joey. Right up underneath it. Kruger. Looking good. Looking good. It's tight. It's tight. 69ers need a chance to... Oh! Okay. It's weird that they called... Oh, 69ers get the block. Calling the timeout. I'm going to look for that tie bucket, or perhaps the lead with a 3. Let's see it. Come on. Kruger cannot get it to drop. Shucky brings it back across, gives to Rourke, who gets it to go. 69ers calling a timeout once again. Trying to keep it as close as possible. Kamina 2 puts it right through, and that will break the cold streak of Kamina 2, which was long and arduous. And it will be a 2-point game at halftime. Rocks lead, but just barely. 69ers right there behind them, and statistically they are very close. Although Rocks crashing the boards a lot harder, it would seem. Anybody's ball game heading into the second half. Joey can't get it to go. Chance to tie it up. We're coming out of the locker room. Squaw cannot get it to go either. You're excited for Kamina 3 to be the least clutch player? I mean, fucking Kamina 1 and his shell are like 2 separate players on the fucking... Well, they were on the crew. I don't know if they even still play, to be completely honest. If they do, they're on the imposters now. He's not particularly clutch either, I would say. Shucky hitting Buckies. Oh, Gordy. No. Kruger able to get it back. No! Intercepted by Gordy. Youngster Joey. Blocked by Kamina 2. Dunk Jones. Kamina 1 is dead, but his shell evolved to a Blastoise shell and is now on the stoop. Well, you know, the ghost of Kamina 1 at one point in time played offensive line for the crew alongside his own shell, which was really wild. There's Rourke. 4-point game once again. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter here. Oh, that's going to slip out of bounds. Who touched it last? They're going to say Rocks. Oh, but that did not reset the shot clock. Hey, they will get it loose again. Rourke slips behind the defense. Makes it a 6-point game. Ghost Sports Magic. I mean, there's an entire team of ghosts, so why not? Flint gets right behind him. Uncontested. Wow, heavily contested. Shucky rejects it. Put a big old stamp across it, say rejected. Flint dropping it. It's a 10-point game all of a sudden. 69ers are just flubbing. Flubbing away. Kamina 3 is trying out for the Ghosts as we speak, and so's the ball. That's got to be an awkward team tryout. Can you fucking imagine? Oh, man. I'd hate to be in that room. Shucky ballin'. Shucky ball. Shucky ball hard. Shucky ball. Shucky ball hard. Ball, Shucky ball. Fourth quarter. 8-point game. Squaw makes it a 6-point game. Can the 69ers bring it back over the Rocks? Can the Rocks hold on and get back on track after starting out 2-0? They lose 3 in a row. Now look to get back up to 3-3. So far, so good in this one, but 69ers not looking to say die just yet. Oh, but maybe they should. Rourke picks it up and is just no one's around him as he goes up for the bucket. Squaw! Squaw could be doing better. Dunk Jones, same goes. Rourke. Oh, Rourke again! 10-point lead. Oh, my goodness. Father Flint punches that guy in the face, or at least that's what he says happened. Squaw. There. Whoa, swish. That's a nice bucket. Rourke is cooking, dude. Dunks, Jays, whatever you want. He's making plays. 69ers, not so much. Youngster Joey getting in on it. Rocks are running away with it. Ball toy. I can't believe you've done this. Because, okay, here's the thing. All of the, as you probably already know, all of the, Nuzlocke, like Pokemon name redeems, I automatically put in the draft pool and list them as from whatever Nuzlocke they were from. So Common 3 will actually be trying out for teams alongside the ball toy that killed him. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. I was pretty sure you knew that. Just wanted to let the uninitiated in, I guess. Spuds, I can't believe you've done this. Why would you do that to Common 3? He deserves a spot. I mean, I wish Magnetussi didn't die. I wish Magnetussi didn't die so bad. We may see a rematch one day. Baltoy needs to be remembered just like Hiker Dudley, the man who killed Common. You know what? You're right. You are right. Hiker Dudley is on teams. He's on the Pewter City Rocks. He's on their bench. Or he may have retired. I think he's still on their bench, though. So, fair enough. You make a very good point. 3, 2, ooh, okay. 69ers say, we're gonna get one more possession. No. All right, the 69ers get taken out behind the woodshed and beaten to death with a rock. Pewter City back on track with a big win, 54-38. Showing up, showing out. Shucky showing off. Congratulations to the Rocks bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. We got one more game tonight. Robots trying to keep their win streak alive against the reigning champs who are not doing so hot. Robots versus Basket Birds coming up next. Both of them 2 and 3. Ooh-wee. Final game of the night. Definitely put your bucks down for this one. Should be good. Let's see who the leading scorers were in this one. Wow, 17 rebounds for the Rocks. They were crashing the boards. Rourke with the 18 points. Shucky had 14. Dunk Jones had 16 points. The rest of the 69ers were not doing too hot. Nothing too crazy. Final game of the night. Robots versus Basket Birds. Let's do it. Blastin' Baltoy should be the Baltoy's name. Gotcha. Yes, please remind me whenever I inevitably forget, because I will. I might. Oh, whoops. Punching my monitor, don't mind me. Punching my monitor, don't mind me. Dude, I'm starving. I'm gonna grub the fuck out after this. Woo! I'm telling you what, y'all made me so fucking hungry with all those food redeems. Why you have to do that to me? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Me like that! What's for dinner? Oh man, I don't even know. Ooh, you know what? It's late. But I'm like really hungry. If I can work up the courage, I might make spaghetti. The courage. I got beef in the fridge. I'll probably be lazy though and just like microwave something. But that won't fill me up. I don't know. I gotta double check. We went to the store today, but I had to shit, so I spent the entire trip at the store in the Walmart bathroom. Dumping my ass out. But, so I don't actually know what we got at the store. Beyond the sodas that we got. So we might have some good grub that I'm not aware of. Oh, I might make chili. Ooh, I might just eat a big bowl of chili. Sharts and marts. That's pretty good, dude. Someone redeem that, damn it. That's me as fuck. I'm gonna eat some chili right after I just told my big shit story. Doesn't bother me, baby. Round 2 at Walmart tomorrow. I'm gonna stream it. I'll set my phone up outside the stall and like commentate to you guys how it's going. I'll use my SGFL commentator voice to commentate my shit taking. This is taking a turn. This is taking a turn. You're out of redeems? I'll do it then. Sharts and marts. Blue, you just had a PB&J? Man, that sounds yummy. I need a meal. I'm not a big PB&J guy, but I'm so hungry right now, I could eat like 5 of them. And my mouth would be so fucking sticky after, and I don't even give a fuck. Yo! What's up, Wolf? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Basketball Association. You're just in time for our final game of the night. We're hanging out, talking food. I'm talking grub. Robots are out on a 10-point lead. Now an 8-point lead after Bill Russell sinks that bucket. Robots are cooking? The robots are hot? How you doing, Wolf? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in, dude. when you said this is taking a turn, I thought you said taking a turn because of context. God damn it. Been oh God, Wolf, you've been lurking around for the Dookie talk. See, this is why you shouldn't talk about shitting, because you never know who's listening. Like, what if I don't know. Who would I not want to hear about that? I don't know. Hopefully nobody if I'm talking about it into this microphone. Let's talk about muffin fucking instead. See, now that's something that I don't mind the public knowing that I just get up to. I just, yeah. Dude, muffins are yummy. I wish I had some blueberry muffins. I don't have any muffins. Because muffins are a sometimes food. Bubble Man bricking. Basket Birds working on the comeback. Bill Russell throwing it down. It's a 4-point game. All of a sudden. Oh, God. But yeah, I'm thinking chili. I'm thinking chili with some cheese. You know what I'm saying? Blueberry muffin. I can't see it. Why can I not see some of these? This is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. I cannot see them. I cannot. Oh my God. What's up, Earth? Dude, it literally on my screen, y'all are posting blank emotes. Or just blank messages. And then on the chat, it just says blueberry muffin. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're new. I think even if I refresh, though, it won't fix. Earth. Or it won't fix. Earth. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the Stoop. Welcome to Stoop Gang Basketball Association. It's our final game of the night. We're observing the robots potentially winning a third game in a row. I don't know. Also a hot start. Also just talking about this and that. Oh, there we go. All right. The emote's working now. As you've probably picked up on. Dude, sometimes I gotta take a dump and I'm at Walmart and I'm not a coward. So I go and I sit on their rickety toilet seat and I spray it. Dude. I spray it out. If that's the way it's going. I don't care who knows it. That toilet seat was rickety, dude. It must have had one bolt holding it on. One single screw holding that shit on. It was hanging on for dear life. Muffin shot? What is muffin shots? Doing good. Been lurking with audio mostly. Nice, nice. Commentary's really good. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I do my best to try and keep, I know a lot of folks like to, especially with these streams, or just streams in general, throw stuff on in a separate tab. And so I like to do my best to keep you in the know on what's going on in the game. Some games more than others. Obviously, this game I'm not following along 100% of the time, but we're checking in. Robots currently absolutely kicking the Basket Birds. This is nuts. Genuinely, this is nuts. Robots just really hot tonight, dude. Really, really hitting a hot streak. This would be a third win in a row if they can hold on to it. They are up by 16 at halftime, so it's looking really good. Robots shooting 68%. Basket Birds shooting a third. Robots crashing the boards. Robots are really about to go from a team that was 0-11 to start their franchise. They did not win a game for their first 11 games. Their entire first season, they didn't win a game. And then here they are, looking like if they can finish off this game, they'll be right back to even 500 record and super in the running for a playoff spot. which is insane to think about. Let's see how the second half goes. There, see, we do like that. We do a little check. Some games, you know, have a bit more going on than others. Some games, you know, are tightly contested and hot. Some games we just do little check-ins and we talk about shit in Walmart. Really just depends on. I can see it now. What is that? What is it doing? Muffin shot? Is it shooting a gun? Is it a muffin shooting a gun? But hell yeah. Appreciate you popping alert. Appreciate anybody else who is giving us a little lurky turkey tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out and filling the stands, so to speak. Your presence is felt and appreciated. Maproto throwing it down. We got a 36-20 basket bird debacle. It's not someone fucking a muffin, if that's what I'm asking. That's not exactly what I was asking. I thought it would be somebody, like, taking, like, the muffin. Okay, like, imagine, like, a muffin. Now imagine the skin of the wrapper, I guess, as, like, a shot glass. And you're taking a shot of the muffin. And so you, like, would throw back the entire muffin, leaving behind just the wrapper. That's what I imagined. But I don't know how you would put that into an emote, really, because they're small. But maybe you could. But that's what I imagined. Bubble Man. Sinking it from across the court. Basket Birds, dude, I thought they were getting back on track after last week. They started out 0-2, bumped up to 2-2, and now they're going to drop back to 2-4. The reigning champs looking like chumps here in Season 2. Not exactly putting anybody on watch for a repeat. There's Graham Golden getting involved. Shout out to Loki. That would make you want some milk. Oh, dude, I wish I had a muffin and some milk right now. A muffin and some milk right now. Milk right now. That would be so good. Oh. God. I'm starved. I'm just starved. I'm starved. I'm hungry. Hungry. I'm fucking devolving into a gremlin back here. And if I don't hurry, I'll be eating after midnight, and then more gremlins will grow out of my back. Or no, that's if they get wet. No, I'll turn into a monster gremlin if I eat after midnight. That's what happens, right? They turn into monsters if they eat after midnight. And if they get wet, they make more. I seen the movie. I seen the movie. We got a 12-point game here. Basket Bird's coming back. Ooh, they're gonna get an extra possession here. Basket Bird's coming back. Quit it. No, they're not. Are they? Bill Russell off the inbound gives to Elgin Baylor. Jerry West, come on, shoot. Oh, that's a bucket. That's a 10-point game. We still got the fourth quarter to go. Robots choking this one away. Oh! They only come out in Walmart. Dude, that Walmart bathroom could have been a lot nastier, to be honest. It was not that bad. The toilet was rickety. That was the worst thing. But I did. I took a shit for the entire shopping trip. Which, like, we needed to go to the store, but I didn't really want to go. I was kind of tired. I'm not saying I shit in the bathroom the entire time on purpose. I am just saying I got on my phone and got distracted. And then the person I was with called me, and I was like, oh, my bad, I'm shitting. See, right, Blue? I mean, I won't, like... There are some bathrooms that are, like, too gross, but I had to go. I was, like doing, like the light jog to the bathroom. And there was only one stall, so if somebody was in there, it was going to be a fucking problem, but there wasn't, so it was fine. But it could have been bad. The world is your toilet. Okay, Soviet. Oh, basket birds. Gonna get the ball back here again. That's a well-timed flopperoo. Chance to cut it to 4 points. Oh my goodness, they lose it out of bounds. I flushed. I don't distinctly remember flushing, but I'm pretty sure it was an automatic toilet, so it probably flushed itself. It definitely needed to be. Like, without a doubt. That being said, I have no memory of doing so. Minute and a half to go here. Basketbirds cutting the deficit to 4. The Robots are at risk of choking this one away. They led by 16 at halftime. Led by double digits most of the game. Proto Man going to cut right through. That'll make it a 6-point game once again. But the Basketbirds are not going down without a fight. Jerry Lucas gets one. Robots all around him. He goes up and drops it. You believe in the I see you got him. You got your stoop bucks on him. They're trying to pull through for you. Block. Bill Russell bringing it back across. Minute to go. Jerry West. Oh, will not go. A little rattle and pop. And now Matop bringing it back across. Gives to Gutsman, who gets it to go. Basketbird's going to call the timeout to get it back across the court immediately. It's a 6-point game. They gotta get it to go like now. Like right now. Like go. Spangle Dangle drops one. 4-point game once again. They need to play a little defense in a little bit of a quick kind of way. Oh, they get the wall. They get the block. Calling a timeout upon recovery. 26 seconds left. Looking to make it a 1-score game. Oh, Jerry Lucas going to be called for the push. I don't know about that one. That seemed like a flop. Both teams been using flops to their advantage. A missed shot there. Well contested. Rattling off the rim. Man, they got to go. Come on. You got to go like now. Jerry West gets a good bounce. It's a 1-bucket ball game. Basketbirds need to poke it free like right now, though. Like right now, though. Oh, they're out of time. They just refuse to play defense on that last Robots possession. Really? My goodness. The Robots led by 16 at halftime. End up winning by only 2. They just barely hold off the Basketbird comeback. And oh my. I mean, just barely is right. This ended up being a really tight game statistically. 48-46. Basketbirds falling just short. And that means the Robots are on a 3-game winning streak after losing their first 11 in their history. That is nuts. That also means they're 3-3 on the season and super in the running as we get into the latter half of the season in the home stretch, looking for our playoff teams. me see. So Rocks are 3-3. Robots are 3-3. 69ers and Basket Birds are both 2-4. Dude, the Barnacles division is tight right now. Crime 4-2. Everybody else 3-3. Insane. Never doubt ass. It will drop on you. Got the save state. Let's get the prediction settled up, and then let's check out our league leaders at the end of week 3, at the end of 6 games. And then we will wrap up for the night. And what a night it has been. We had some tightly contested games, some wild matchups, some silly conversations that I'm glad everybody chimed in on. Let's see how these guys dropped buckets. Bubble Man led the way with 18 points. Good for you. Basket Birds were spreading it around quite a lot. Mostly between Lucas, Spangled Angle, and Jerry West. Booyah. Let's take a look at our league leaders. We'll go around clockwise. Leading the league in field goals. Wow. Gutsman with the top dog field goal percentage. Gutsman, the most efficient shooter in the league. Followed by Napa, Kilgore, Kent, Paul, Draug, and youngster Joey. Interesting. Wow. Never doubt ass indeed. Leading the league for block shots, we've got Bloody Brad with 17. Shucky and Top Man tied for second with 16. Bloody Brad averaging 2.83 a game. Just under 3 a game, basically. Good for him. Rebounds. Gutsman with 35. Averaging 5.83, just under 6 rebounds a game. Leading in field goal percentage and rebounds. Nice. Steals. Whew. All right. An unimpressive stat. A lot of steals don't get counted. Like, properly to me. Nobody shoots enough free throws. 3-pointers? Nobody's shooting enough 3-pointers? Okay. Leading the league in points, Nikita Missile with 105 through the first 6 games. That's good for 17.5 per game. Nikita Missile with a pretty good lead, 13-point lead over second place Jerry Lucas. Rookie Nikita Missile. First one to break the... First one to break the 100-point barrier this season. And the stats got messed up last season, so we don't know who did it last season. So, first one ever recorded to do so, as well, I guess. Congratulations, Nikita Missile. Congratulations, Axion. That is a great redeem turning into a great player. You love to see it, right? It's great when a really good redeem turns out to be a great player as well. It feels like double dipping. Let's see who's playing next week. We got, you know what? Let me tell you over here. We got Philosophers versus Rocks, 69ers versus Robots, Ballers versus Goaltenders, Basket Birds versus Crime for our first half, Game 7. Or everybody's 7th game. And then in our second half, we've got Basket Birds versus Philosophers. Oh, which is the first of our divisional rematches. Ooh. That'll be a rematch of tonight's opening matchup. We've got Ballers versus 69ers. Goaltenders versus Vice City. And then we finish off with Robots versus Rocks. Which, given the momentum that the Robots are on, that's going to be a very interesting rematch. Rocks won the first game by 10. But all of those next week. 2 more weeks left in the regular season. And it is heating up and looking hot, and I'm very excited about seeing who is going to end up facing off in the playoffs. The SGBA postseason is looking like it's going to be very fun. Very, very, very fun. I'm very excited for some playoff series basketball. And very excited to see who it will be between. Especially for those silver series. And then ultimately, of course, our bronze series and Stoop finals. But that is going to do it for tonight. Let me make a save state. Week 4 start. So we're ready to go next week. That is going to do it for tonight. But stick around. We're going to pick out a raid destination. Booyah. I can close this and play this. Dude, thank you guys very much for tuning in, hanging out, and posting up on the Stoop, whether you were kicking it in the chat or popping a big fat lurk. I appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you, Sodi, for the long time resub. Thanks everybody for all of the draft pool redeems tonight. I had a bunch of those, of course, as we do. Thank you guys for everything. We will be back. I'm thinking tomorrow we got to do the draft preview stream. That's either tomorrow or Friday, whichever day I stream next. I think we'll do that. I'm thinking tomorrow. I was gonna do it yesterday, but things got kind of mixed around. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. This was a fun one. SGBA Season 2 has been real good so far. I will keep you guys posted, of course, on the next steps of the Stoop Gang Sports Network trading cards. I'm getting those ordered next week, and then whenever they get to me, I'll get them packed up, separated into the official packs and everything, and then get them going. I'm really excited for that, of course, and everything else. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going, Chris? Dude, come on. Oh. Let's raid Midnight Monopoly. We ain't been over there in a little while. Thank you guys once again. Have a good night, everybody. And until next time, see you, Stoop Gang.